Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do chicken stir-fried noodles. So we have here in front of me obviously the dry egg noodles. You can get this at the Asian grocery shop or Pet and Save. So we're going to soften that, and we have all the sauce. We have the oyster sauce, dark soya sauce, light soya sauce. We use a curcumin sauce and sesame oil. And the 400 grams of chicken, 1 teaspoon of sugar to go with, and 1 teaspoon of chicken stock powder for the end. Pepper, we have cut up cabbage and carrot, and Shanghai Bok Choy and capsicum sliced up, 1 minced onion, and 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. And we have here 4 eggs that's already been beaten with 1 teaspoon of soya sauce and dash of pepper. So firstly, we're going to pour the noodles into the bowl. I have allowed 500 grams. There's 6 in the packet, so obviously allowed 1 piece of dry noodle per person. So there's 8 pieces. This recipe cooked for up to 8 people. And we're going to pour boiling water into it and just soften the noodles. Just using a chopstick. Just let it sit there. Make sure the water covers the noodles. Okay, so while this is getting to be softened, we're going to marinate the chicken. So while the noodles is getting to be softened, we're going to marinate the chicken. So we have here 4 tablespoons of light soya sauce or curcumin sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soya sauce, 2 tablespoons of the shiitake vegetarian oyster sauce. If you don't use this, you can use just a normal oyster sauce. We prefer the vegetarian ones. Add in the sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar. Dash of pepper. And just gonna marinate it. Let it sit for about 15 minutes. That's just soft. So just checking the noodles are now softened. Just gonna drain it out. And we're gonna run under cold running water over the noodles. So just give it a bit of rinse. Our noodles ready. We're going to leave it aside. So now we're going to heat up the wok on high, and we're going to fry the egg. Add in some oil. 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the wok is heated up, I'm going to pour in the egg. So that's the egg now ready. We're going to move it to a plate and set aside for later for garnishing. Lower the lid. Okay, switch on the wok back onto my plate and put in 1 tablespoon of oil. And half of the garlic, and half of the onion. Chicken mixture. Fry up the chicken. Turn the heat to about medium. Now the chicken is cooked. See, it's all boiled. So we're going to lower the heat to low, and we're going to transfer the chicken into the bowl and set aside. Now I'm going to heat up the wok back on to medium heat. Put in 1.5 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to fry the rest of the onion and garlic. Now I'm going to add in the cabbage and the carrot, and half a cup of chicken stock. If you don't have chicken stock at home, you can just use a chicken stock powder and make chicken stock. I'm going to cover the wok and let it boil. Put the heat back up to high, and I'm going to let it boil. So we're checking to see the veggies are cooked, the cabbage and carrot. They're cooked now. So now we're going to add in the bok choy and the capsicum. Give it a stir. Put the heat to medium. Let the bok choy soften a bit before we add in the noodles. So now we're checking again bok choy. Just let it sit. After you put in the bok choy and capsicum, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then now you're going to add in the noodles. Just stir in, and the chicken. Mix it all in, and use a chopstick to mix in the noodles. So we're going to cover it and let it boil 5 minutes. Just checking now. Now the noodles are boiled. Give it a stir again. Okay, we put in another teaspoon of chicken stock and a teaspoon of sesame oil and give it a stir. Now the noodles are ready. Just tasting to make sure that it's salty enough. Perfect. So now we can serve. So this is the chicken stir-fry noodles. So now the noodles are cooked. We're just going to garnish the top with the egg that we have fried and put aside. So we just pour it on top. So guys, here is your stir-fried chicken noodles. Hope you enjoy, and remember to like if you like this recipe, and if you have tried it, I would appreciate you loading a photo and putting comments in my channel, and don't forget to subscribe for future video. See you next time.